Bismillah. Um, I always knew, it was a higher power, and I was, caught up on, caught up in the streets, and wanted the, nice clothes, girls, and thinking that's what, like, the only thing that was out there. And I had my family, my aunts and everybody. They used to tell me, you know, that there's a God, and I was always attracted to that. Like, I used to like to hear things, so I sit there and I listen. But I never like took advantage of it. Never sat down, read the books. Never, they put books in front of me. I never read them. And when I was little, I prayed. And it's just, uh, it's like I always knew it was there. And my brother, he went away to jail, and then he came home. Uh, then he left. I was living in Patterson, and he left to Connecticut to change his life around, and he became Muslim. Yeah, and hmm after he came home, he came out of prison.
This brother?
Yeah.
Oh, his brother's here.
فهذا أخوه الذي أسلم قبله
The one that
No.
ودله على الإسلام.
Go sit next to him. Sit next to him. So he became Muslim.
Yeah.
So
أخوه أسلم أولا.
Yeah.
I guess before and after.
So I seen him in the Jalabia and the Kufi, and like it was like he was so humble, and he used to tell me things, and like I was stuck to him just listening, and I didn't know how to accept it at that time, cause like I didn't think it was for me.
وما أظن بأن الإسلام له مع ذلك وكان دائما ملتصقا بأخيه. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. صل على سيدنا محمد. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. تكبير 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 ولله الحمد. الله يبارك فيك.
What made you
So he was telling me things, and now listen, I was stuck, and then it all made sense. Everything.
something must have stuck out.
Just the way he carried himself, and what he told me, like, and then how the prophet was, Prophet Sallallahu, peace be on him, and like it's like the way of life was. That's what I was looking for. That's what I wanted. I didn't want the other way of life. I don't want that. And then I so happened I went to jail. I just came home, and when I get my bed, I had the Quran was sitting on my bed. And before I went to jail,
قبل السجن
me and my friend,
هو
we wanted to, we was trying to leave this. We was trying to run away from all our problems and just try to start over.
الخروج والفرار
And we was gonna go to Florida.
من تلك الأمور
And
وتلك الحياة.
it's like
فكروا في
we was running,
ولاية فلوريدا.
and then
كانوا يفرون
we
من
went.
هذه الدنيا.
We didn't do that. So
بس ما ذهبوا
I went to
إلى
jail.
فلوريدا.
Quran was sitting on my bed. I was reading it.
وفي السجن كان
And
يقرأ وكان دائما يقرأ
it's just,
يقرأ القرآن مترجم
it just stuck.
إنجليزيا.
Like, I seen a sign. I took that as a sign. Like,
عليه ووجد
I was looking for it.
آية
Don't reject it. It was there.
لا يستطيع
So
أن
I sat
أنكر هذا الشيء.
one night and I prayed.
فدعا
I just had the book and I prayed to Allah
فدعا الله.
and I said, if this the right religion, I wanna be a part of it.
أنا أريد
And the next day,
التزام
I go to breakfast in the morning and I seen this brother praying. And so I waited for like 2 hours. I seen him after I seen him praying. And I went up to him and I asked him. I said, did you take your shahada? And he said, yeah. And I asked him, do he pray 5 times a day? He was saying if he can, he'd try. And that's all I said to him. And then I went back to my bunk and I kept reading and reading. And like an hour later, he came to me with the imam that was in the jail. And he came up to me. He said, you wanna sign up for Juma service? And I was like, yeah. And I signed up. Then I started going to Juma, and then he gave me the imam gave me the book on the salah, how to pray. And I just, did the best I can. And now, like Allah just been answering all my prayers. And like I asked him to show me signs, and he's showing me signs. And it's beautiful. It's like,